Hello.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Touring Newisle. So today I'm on the server and I'm exploring all the builds that the users of the Discord channel have been working on in Newisle. So you can see in the background a bit, the skyline's starting to look quite different. So this is a build server, so everybody's who's got builder permission has the opportunity to build their own additions to Newisle. The only real rules are if it looks and feels right, build it. And as long as you're building quality builds, you can go ahead and build whatever you want and add to Newisle to your heart's content. So right now, I'm in Highfield with a bunch of my users. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So I thought I'd start off in Highfield because there's this cool house that we wanted to check out. It actually resulted as the result of a land dispute. So somebody was trying to build a rail system over here, ended up demolishing one of the old houses, and instead this new house got added as a result. And it looks really cool. It's another freestanding house, and that kind of adds to the vibe here of the suburban nature of Highfields. And well done. Do you guys know who built this one?
Nope.
SMR?
2000.
Alright, so
Yeah.
big shout out to him.
Built loads of houses and upgraded loads. He's also built if you can see over in the skyline, he's also built a new, it's a very interesting looking tower. It's not the tall one, it's in between Old Town and Wave.
Oh, so kind of the obelisk looking one with the pointed top. Very cool. Alright, let's go check out that one. So I see there's a kind of a park structure in front of it now too. Ooh, it actually looks like a bloodied sword. Very nice.
I think it is.
This sword has no symbolic meaning. Really, because it looks like a lot of work went into this one.
It's just a block of apartments actually. But it's quite tall. I expected it to be some offices because it's so tall, but it's just apartments.
Yeah, I really like this replacement. There wasn't much going on in this block of land, so this is really cool to check out. It's very modern.
Yeah, if you go up to the top floor, you'll see the penthouse, and that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Especially the top.
What if it rains?
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. There's a fair bit of snow that falls onto the rooftops of Newisle in the downtown area, so you might even get a little bit of that. I guess you want to bring an umbrella if you go onto the top of this one, but it's very cool. And I see there's this custom barbecue here as well. Very nice.
Well, I'm sure if you can afford to live in this massive penthouse overlooking the suburbs, then you'd probably be able to afford some sort of retractable roof cover.
One would think. Very cool. Alright, let's go check out this structure over here now. It looks like a very brutalist architecture over here.
It looks like this building in Boston, Massachusetts I've been to. It's like a government office, and it looks vaguely like this.
Yeah, I think that was the inspiration behind it.
It's supposed
to be somewhere actually got the inspiration from that.
It's the Newisle Broadcasting Company. Ah, I see there's some custom items in here as well. Very cool. Built in June 2020, so this is a very recent one.
If you look around, you'll see some funny jokes around the building.
What's this?
On the interior.
What kind of jokes are up there?
I found in our building.
Just in general jokes. So at the cafe bit, you've got try our new super triple mocha latte with raspberries, only $20.
That's expensive.
Yeah, and then at the offices on the third floor, I think it says, just got a sign next to the door saying peasant.
Oh, the peasants.
My skin broke for a moment.
Why are you still here? Go back to work.
Then, of course, the head of marketing, bend over.
Oh man, I actually work in marketing for a living, so these are my peasants. Very cool. I really like the interior as well, and the vegetation and the plant life you've got going on here in the lobby.
I
really
like
cool.
the roof.
Oh yeah, there's a little park-like thing in the
Let's go up here. Maintain proper social distancing, though. Tinky's got his mask on, but everyone else, 2 meters or 6 feet. Please.
I'm a duck, so it doesn't really matter if I catch it or not.
Okay, I'm trying
This
to
is true.
find the stairs to
Welcome to
the
hell. CEO's office. The Newisle Broadcasting Corporation does not look like a nice place.
It's
Yeah.
the whole idea is it's supposed to be this
Except
place
for up
where
here.
you dread coming.
Up here looks pretty
It's,
nice.
it's nicely
Yeah, but this
designed,
is
but they don't seem to look out for their employees very well. But with the CEO being called Richard Head, obvious pun there, I'm sure this is all very fitting.
It's actually a very big building on the inside because there's so much in here. All these offices are so well detailed as well.
Yeah, I really like the addition of the computer monitors here. You're all disposable. Ouch. We ain't
by the
paying
way,
you.
I think we'll get to the rooftop by the CEO's office.
You can get to the rooftop, Tinky?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the staircase.
I reckon because the only way to get to the rooftop is actually through the CEO's office. So I think that might have some form of connotation to the fact that the CEO is the only person who enjoys being there, and all his employees are just sorry little people who just can't stand coming into work.
The CEO is probably away in his villa somewhere. He's not even here with the peasants, although it's nice to know that he's got his own private park up here on the rooftop. Again, very nice detailing and landscaping, though. So, clearly the CEO's got some excellent taste.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are these rainbow beacons? I haven't actually been in the main part of Newisle in a while.
Okay, so can I explain the rainbow beacon, all that area? So the converse bit of Ridge Park.
Yeah, let's go check
So
that out.
we'll just come over to where I am now, where the rainbow beacons are.
So this is a
yeah,
monument
so-
to one of our sick members from the Discord channel, right?
Yeah, I'm still actually in the process of building the park behind it. I've started on it, but I mean, there's still a long way to go for it. But the walk is done. So it's for Circon Radius. He left the Discord server not too long ago, actually. But it was because he was. I'm not 100% sure on the details, but he was ill, and because of his health conditions, he just decided to quit Discord altogether. So we decided to build this memorial for him.
Well, I hope he's going to
He
do
will
better.
always be remembered.
Yeah, so these are some of the names of his close friends, and some quotes from him.
Paper is so good. LOL.
Yeah, and this is his memorial statue.
Wait, who's that person trying to shoot arrows at you from a tower? This Affin brought person. There's an Affin brought person on roof trying to snipe you with arrows.
Well, that's okay. We're all in creative mode, so that's not going to do much.
True.
Alright, well, Sir Conradius, from all of us and myself, I hope you feel better soon, and we really miss you. You've been a great member so far, and hopefully this little memorial to your illness gives you a little bit of peace of mind and brightens up your day. We hope you'll be back really soon.
I think he was one of the first 3 members on the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the second.
He was actually the one who suggested that starting a Discord server through a YouTube comment, so he's one of those OG members for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I actually joined quite recently, about a month and a half ago now.
Well, we're happy to have you aboard.
I like this house, or this skyscraper with all these boxes.
Oh, I think that's another one by SMR. I think it's called the Jenga Tower, the white concrete Jenga Tower.
It's called Tower Name.
Tower Name? Alright, let's go check that one out.
It's yet to fill that in, but I think it's called the white
the name is supposed to be Tower Name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we've got the creator here as well. We're just checking out your build. Very nice, very nice. It replaces an old kind of 70s style apartment building that was here before. Much more clean.
It's better in Minecraft than I think it would do in real life. I've got to be honest. It looks insane.
Yeah, I like the interior work a lot as well, and the little balconies. Very cool. It actually does a nice contrast to Wave Market, which is a little bit down the street. Similar in style, but obviously much taller. Let's go check out Newisle Tower now, too. I think this is one of my favorite builds. I've seen this in progress before. So this one's a Dusseldorf, Germany-inspired tower, am I right?
Yeah,
Yes, and it was built 2 times because of the grieving first time.
Right.
Grief of
I didn't
soul.
quite have that figured out, how to enact a system where people don't grief Newisle. So it's got water elevators and a nice observation deck. Very cool.
And actually, there's a teleport. There's a teleporting
Well, it's
command
even got an underground area.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that.
I haven't checked that out either.
It says Newisle Tower Station.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they just added that.
They've also built a new station, I think. What line's it on? Is it on the U4?
It's on the purple one. I've forgotten the name. U4.
U4, yeah. Very nice addition. Cool.
And it's also got a link to the NBC, the Newisle Broadcasting Corporation building, as well, in the station.
Oh, so that Richard Head guy has his own private entrance to a subway station now too? God.
I suppose.
I think the peasants use them too.
Yeah, I guess the peasants would be the ones taking transit. Richard Head would probably come in with a helicopter or something.
Yeah. SMR should have built a helipad on top instead of the rooftop garden. It would have made a lot more. It would have been a lot more logical, in my opinion. But the rooftop garden still, it's incredible.
Yeah, I really like that design. And the design of the building too. It's really cool brutalist architecture. Alright.
I think you'll like Portsmouth.
Yeah, I think so too. It's
Yeah,
a nice
brilliant.
net new area to explore. So what's going on downtown here? I see a few new buildings as well, including something that's kind of rivaling Halcyon Tower as well.
Well, actually, Newisle Tower is the new tallest building in Newisle. But do you mean this new stone of our polished andesite?
Those books are gonna get ruined in a thunderstorm.
That they are.
This is another building of SMRs. I think its name was Dominion Plaza Building 2.
Okay. So this is a nice replacement for the old Dominion Plaza buildings.
Tower
cool.
name? Why are there two tower names?
There are 3 buildings with the same name. Because I couldn't be bothered to name them. So this one's
Good
called
reason.
Tower Name. Yeah.
Well, if anyone has any suggestions for tower names, then they'll hit you up and suggest those. But this looks really cool.
I think that
Nor Incorporated.
Brilliant.
I thought it'd be funny if I had a tower called Tower Name, since most other towers have like a real name. I thought it'd be funny if this one just didn't have a name.
I suppose a lot of the towers in downtown are probably called Tower Name, because I couldn't be bothered to name all of them either, except the tallest ones.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I really like that build. I'm a big fan of office tower designs and high rises, so kudos. I really like that one. Alright, let's go over here now to the Bridgewater area. So this is a build I've seen before in the early days of the server. It's in another residential apartment building.
I think this was the first one that was actually built.
Yeah, I like the stripped wood design of it for sure. And the balconies are very kind of hidden and fit well with the old style of the building.
Yeah, I think it's the first one built by the community.
SMR, I think this is another. Didn't you build this one as well?
I did, together with 2 others.
Well, you guys are really talented. I like this one. Kind of reminds
I
me
did
of New
attempt to
York.
build like a tunnel like thing over here.
Where's the tunnel lead to?
Like this tunnel, this like tube railway system, but then I kind of gave up on it. Do you want to teleport to me? Oh wait, who added this?
Where are you at?
I'm at the waterfront. This is something I built.
Oh, the tube system.
It's near one is horizon.
Why did someone just decide to modify my thing?
I don't know.
So what's the tube system leading to?
Well, nothing really.
It was going to be a futuristic town.
I was gonna build like a future town, but then I just added a future part to Portsmouth.
It looks really cool. It's kind of like a hyperloop, or what I'd imagine that would look like. So Elon Musk might hire you.
There's something quite similar to that in Riverdale, and so if you want to teleport to me, then I'll show it to you and I'll explain what my plans are for the area.
All right, let's all go over there. Let's have a look at the tube system.
I'm there.
So at Riverdale Station, I've added a new section underneath the existing bit. So it's an air link, which is like a new line, but it's only got 2 stops. So it's air link from Riverdale to a new area that I'm building called Riverdale Downs. And at the moment I've only got half a station and a random white cube in Riverdale Downs, but I've cleared out an area, and
oh look,
I'm going to start working on that quite soon actually.
I found the rail to Portsmouth, I think.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I was building. It's actually like 90% done. I just have to build the Castle Center station. It's supposed to be historic, and that's why I'm making the station at Castle Center.
Oh, so it's like a direct link to downtown, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool.
So another state to another state.
So what's the vision for Riverdale Downs over here? What's going to be built here?
I'm thinking of building, if you search up in images some sort of modern citadel, then that's sort of what I was going for, that hence the white cube. But I've taken a break from the area for now after building the railway over here, mainly because I wanted to work on the memorial for Circle Radius and some other areas up in East Cliff and Highfield. But I'm going to start work on this soon, and I've sort of got an idea of what I want.
I see that 2 bedrooms are starting as low as 900,000, so it's going to be a bit of a rich area, huh?
Yeah, because it's actually quite close to downtown, because you've got the easy link from Riverdale Station straight into the centre of Newisle, and it's also looking over the river.
Well, being from Toronto, I see your London showing with your high-priced real estate, but I totally get it.
Yeah.
I am now at Portsmouth.
Alright, let's make our way over there and we can tour that as part of the final part of the video.
Okay, so this is the new state. There is actually a kind of tunnel bridge mixed highway here. It's a new highway, Highway 5.
And I see you've got a sign naming the area as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna like my hotel.
It's got a nice little port area too, with a bunch of cranes. So it's going to have a bit of a shipping industry.
That's actually new. I just started on that.
Hotel. It's like going to be so fitting in a new futuristic district.
Yeah, it's actually a modern district called Newport Hill. But like it probably have
This
built
is my hotel.
Here.
Oh, I didn't. Is this like an underground parking lot? I haven't seen this bit yet.
Yeah, this is my hotel I've been building. It's called the Riazia Grand Oasis Resort.
It sounds actually very fancy.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a fancy pool and everything too.
Yeah, the inside is also pretty amazing.
Cool. Let's all go check it out then.
I built this myself.
Very nice. I see there's like an indoor fountain here as well, a convention center. I like the
it's got
decor
a lot
here.
inside.
Yeah, it looks like it. Is this kind of your main build that you've been focusing on lately?
Uh-huh.
Nice. I like it. Oh, thank you.
I'm working
You're
on
very
stuff.
polite.
Yeah, I'm working on stuff upstairs too.
Is that going to have kind of high-priced rooms and like really cool amenities? What's the plan for this
the
hotel?
first 5 floors are gonna have like a bunch of recreational stuff, like arcades, restaurants, and stuff like that.
I think that a really good thing to build round the back would be because you've got this really awesome space. It would be like the perfect size for a golf course, and then it could be a proper 5-star oceanside golf and spa resort.
Yeah, that'd be a
And
really
also
cool
I
idea.
have
Thanks
I also
for
have this
finding.
parking lot, this parking garage underground.
Thanks for applying. Maybe I'll add a golf course to the course now.
Maybe you can add like a horse racing track to it if you're going for kind of elite and high-class people and clientele here. But it looks really nice so far.
Having the first like half of the structure will be like hotel rooms. The upper half will be apartments.
Oh, so you've got kind of a mixed-use building coming up here.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And then at the top there'll be a fancy penthouse. I'm even gonna add light switches at work.
You gotta have your fancy penthouses. Maybe this is where Richard Head, the CEO of the Newisle Broadcasting Corporation, comes to vacation. Away from his peasants.
I wonder where he'd live in Newisle. Where do you think would be a suitable place for him to live?
A secret underground bunker.
So the peasants don't kill him in his sleep.
Because there will be a peasant revolt, no doubt.
Yeah, and I'm also working on building this entire thing into a district of like modern stuff.
Yeah, I see there's a rail system here too. So is this going to be kind of a mass transit system happening in this town?
No, actually this train line is the Castle Center Portsmouth rail line still.
Oh, so it's the direct link into downtown Newisle. Very cool.
Yeah.
So this will be kind of like a mixture of old and new, like Boston.
I like this house here as well. This is a very cool architectural style.
Oh yeah, SMR
It was built by your boy
this one,
Relish.
It was built by Relish on Discord, and as his Minecraft name, your boy makes Relish.
Well, shout out to him. That's a really nice build. And are you boating down the main street here? I think we need some car mods up in here so people aren't forced to boat on the streets.
Yeah.
Cool. What else is going on in this town? This is a really cool new build. I see one of the gantry cranes made it over here as well.
The quartz one or the little suburb house?
Oh, there's a suburb to it as well?
No, I mean this little the house with the campfire. It's kind of like suburb house. That's why I call it that.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I really like this mountain. I forgot who built it though.
Was that?
Yeah, Manscore built that actually. Another OG member.
I see there's kind of a statue up top here as well in development.
Yes.
Mount Richmond, tallest mountain in Canterbury.
There is actually a skydiving station here and a landing spot in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, you want to know a neat fact about the name Newport Hill? I thought of it. I'm Newport because this is Portsmouth, so it's like New Portsmouth, just without the smuff.
Very cool. So this area's got its own history and everything. I hope that at the skydiving station they offer free elytra, because you're gonna die if you just jump.
Yeah, we offer free elytra in the barracks.
But although the Newisle Broadcasting Corporation people might not get elytra, and I don't think their CEO is that generous and might want to just kill them off.
If they didn't want the elytra, I wouldn't blame them.
This is a better existence than working for Richard Head, the CEO.
Yeah, it's weird that you can like break into this like thing by just jumping off the mountain onto this crane.
Yeah, I wonder how that would be.
All you need to do is just do one small hop and then you're on the crane and able to do whatever you want with it.
So is this going to be a bit of an expanded port area with this gantry crane here? What's the plan around here?
Yes, it will be a very big international port actually here.
Okay, cool. So it can be kind
I
of a
think
center of
I'll make it
industry.
both for trade and for travel. I mean, like yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see what this turns into. Very cool.
Okay.
And I'm planning on taking a world download of the entire server using a mod.
Oh, I can just hook you up with that. That's no problem.
Oh, well, I was hoping that you could like post it.
Yeah, I'd say I can do regular backups of it and share it with the server so that everyone has access to it. But don't worry, this one isn't going away anywhere. So I was actually going to get into that. I'm going to release a new pre-release download soon of Newisle 1.3, the solo build. But I'm going to leave this one alone because everything happening on the server, it looks like it's very well received. It's got a lot of TLC and a lot of time spent working on it, so I don't want to get rid of everything that you guys have been working on.
Also, the Stonebreak Quartz building is actually me and my friend server. He actually built it here for like an affordable housing option.
Well, that's good.
Shout out to him.
I'm fully supportive of that. Gotta have some options for all the people.
I'm actually thinking about creating like the hotel having its own custom like train line. Like have it like for like kind of like at places like Disney World.
Oh, like a little monorail system.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think that would look really nice in this hotel.
I may be able to connect that tube thing to it. I may be able to move it somewhere else.
Yes, we can. I want to show everyone, so I've made Highfield and Eastcliff sort of combined into one area as a gated community. So I just want to show everyone what I mean by that. So you can teleport to me if you want when you're ready. So I've renamed the area to Highcliff Residences, but I'm still keeping all the station names the same, like Highfield and Eastcliff. They're still technically separate areas, but they're all now part of this gated community called Highcliff Residences. It's sort of like this upper class suburban area now. I mean, it sort of was before, but this sort of brings it all together.
Maybe I can contribute my own modern house to here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But it is sort of a mix of styles when it comes to all the houses, and that's what I think makes it so cool.
Very nice.
My area where I live, in real life, all the houses, they sort of look the same, so it's a bit boring. But this area, it's a mix of, you've got some traditional style houses, you've got really the modern ones, and it's just
Yeah, it's turned into quite the interesting area with all the blend of different things going on here.
And I built my real life house here as well, so it's just in front of Old Town.
Ah, very cool. We're kind of neighbors because I built my childhood home here as well.
Oh wow, I didn't. Oh yeah, you're sort of behind me, but because my
Oh
house is
yeah.
just over there.
Do you want to share?
By
Do
the
you want
way,
to see the what was gonna be the cult thing?
yeah, by the way, don't you if you go to
TP to
Game
me.
of Spectator in Blip's childhood house, you'll find the culty thing here.
This
It's like a
was
cult.
gonna be the cult area.
It actually started as an inside joke in the Discord server, but then, I mean, it's
I came
the
to share it before. I didn't even
March
notice.
Modern Rock Bobby started to build it on the server.
This is gonna be the cult of Newisle. Well, was gonna be it.
Transformed your old basement into secret temple.
Ah, very cool. So my childhood home is now a cult. I like it.
Yeah.
It's now the headquarters of a secret cult.
Up to no good and misdeeds, of course.
No
Very
worse,
cool.
they're gonna bring about the end of the world.
Look, we sort of are neighbors because my real life.
With that blip apocalypse.
The blip cop flips.
Yes, the
Yeah.
blip apocalypse, or Normageddon.
Well, enough people have blown up Newisle already, so if that's gonna happen, that's old news, guys. Ant Venom
It
blew it
isn't.
up as well.
It's just a fictional like lore thing. Wait, let me look it up.
I remember downloading a copy of Newisle onto my computer a few years ago now, actually, and I built a stream of TNT running. It took me a couple of days to do it, but running underneath the entire map, I built a stream of TNT, and then I just blew it all up.
Well, that makes me want to cry a little bit, but I do love watching the videos where people blow up the city. I don't have the heart to do it myself, but it's nice to see other people checking it out and doing it for themselves.
Yeah, Blip, did you know that ant venom?
Especially the
Ant
roofs.
Okay, let me read to you the description of the Blippocalypse. The Blippocalypse is an event long prophesied before the universe existed. It said that the great god Blipnor would rise from the ground and create a firestorm of suffering all across the land which would not stop for millennia. The event will be brought on by the cult of Blipnor to end the world forever.
Oh man, I think whoever started that cult is misinterpreting my mission a little bit. I swear I'm a good guy.
I actually wrote that.
One more thing about the High Cliff residences. So I've started. I think I'm going to do this throughout the entire map, in the Newisle area. So I've numbered all the houses according to their roads. So you can just, if you go to any house in the area, you'll see their number and their road name as well.
Very cool.
like this one is Parkway Drive number 9.
That adds a nice layer of realism too, and if we get any plugins
Oh,
installed that allows people to rent or buy property, then that'll be really cool too.
Yeah, it adds a sense
oh, and this, I think this was this
It's
house
just
was
amazing
built
how much
by.
this server has grown.
Yeah, really. I think we're up to over 150 members on the Discord channel now as well, and we've got
Yeah.
a bunch of regulars that join in on this server and build now. So it's really amazing to see this grow.
I built my real life house at 5 Highfield Road, so if you want to come and check that out, you can. And I just I don't know why I keep doing this. I've set different controls for my Minecraft, and I keep accidentally deleting and destroying different random blocks in my house.
So is that the big white one? That's your real life house?
Yes, for my real life house.
Damn, dude, you're ballin'. You got a nice house in real life.
I modified it a bit, so like upstairs there are 4 bedrooms.
Wait, when were you gonna build my house in Newisle?
I'll be building that in the offline version probably within the next few weeks. I'm working on the peripheral towns right now, but it's in my to-do list.
A lot of
I'm
credit
excited.
also go to SMR. He did all the decorations inside and made the outside look a bit more just detailed.
Yeah, he's a really great builder.
Yeah, he's built a lot on the server.
See, there's a nice little beach area too, which is cool to have for somebody's personal property.
SMR should be given a gold medal for his contributions.
Yeah.
This wonky tree does actually exist outside my house. And we're just waiting for the day that it falls down.
Well, if that storm is any indication, that day might be coming up very soon.
Yeah. So at the moment in London, there's this massive. Well, it's actually past now, but there was lightning outside and all thunder before.
Well, let's hope that tree doesn't fall on you.
Will take care of that tree very well.
By the way, it's actually, I mean, the weather is actually like the opposite here in Istanbul. It's like 33 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that is way too hot. I think it's going up to 25 or so here in Toronto, and that's good enough for me. I don't want it to go any higher.
Well, in cities, there's actually a thing where basically it gets hotter than it is everywhere else because due to it's some sort of weird like climate thing, but basically like the buildings make cities like much hotter than everywhere around it.
Yeah, the urban island effect.
In places like Spain, they've got most of their buildings are painted white because it absorbs the heat from the sun, I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there are a lot of white houses in like coastal area.
Well,
yeah,
I like this with shaders.
I think Tumbleweed can take a cue from those lighter colored houses.
Yeah.
If there was some sort of thing that wiped out the whole of Tumbleweed, it would probably be some sort of wildfire.
Most likely.
Did you know that tumbleweeds are actually the Russian prickly thistle? Which actually are... They basically got introduced to America and are invasive species from Russia. Even though that we don't really like Russia, we symbolize the western part of our country with sign that's Russian.
Well, we like our Russian members, though. We've got quite a few of them on the server, and
actually,
they're all great people.
Yeah, they are. I was just saying, like America in general, especially during like the Cold War.
Yeah, that's an interesting bit of history. I like the name Tumbleweed though more because it sounds a bit more accessible rather than prickly.
I don't know why, but when I first saw Tumbleweed, I thought it was a little, crime ridden.
The tumbleweed plant is now, I don't even know if it is a plant, but it's sort of become something that Hollywood uses just to symbolize.
It is a plant. It just dries up and then rolls along.
Yep. The ultimate symbol of the desert.
Yes, what Hollywood's now using to symbolize an empty space or loneliness. Like if you see a tumbleweed roll past your feet, that just means you're automatically lonely.
And that's kind of what I was thinking with the name of that town.
And it was very far away at the time. From anywhere else.
No, it's not. Now Newisle is sprawling and kind of eating away at the little suburban towns around it.
Yeah. But before, back when you like first built it, it was like very far away.
Yeah, that was as far north as you can go.
And Highway 3 is finally gonna be more important with the airport.
Yeah, once I finally finish that airport, TBD though.
I mean, it's only left to Tumbleweed.
Was actually this map Newisle. Did you know that?
What's that?
Basically, this is actually was the first Minecraft map I ever played.
Oh.
It was one of the first for me. Like one of the first main adventure exploration city maps.
Yeah, I started sharing it in 2014, a couple places on Reddit, and then I had my post on Planet Minecraft in 2015, and then version 1.0 finally came out in 2016. So that's really cool to know that this is one of the first maps you guys checked out.
Yeah, this is why I like it so much. It was like, I never got it figured out, and then I just was trying with like Newisle, and then it worked.
It wasn't actually my first because I was playing on Pocket Edition in like 2011. I started Minecraft at that time, so I didn't really have Java, so I could play Newisle.
Well, it's really amazing to see how much the community's grown and how many people have checked this map out over the years. On my own MediaFire page, I've got close to 700,000 downloads of this map. So.
Whoa.
Wow, that's much.
Yep.
You could see that information.
So are you still recording?
Yeah, so I'm coming up on the 40-minute mark now, so I'll be posting this video really shortly, but thanks a lot for taking me a tour on the new Newisle and the revamped version of Newisle Online. It's really cool what everybody's built.
Yeah.
Post the full version, or are you gonna cut it down?
I'll just post the whole thing. If anybody's dedicated enough to check it out, then all power to them. But there's lots to check out in this world, and it makes sense that it's gone over 40 minutes now.
Yeah, I think there's even more that we didn't even cover, but I think we definitely covered most of the main stuff.
Maybe you could do a part 2 for like the smaller stuff.
Yeah, I think I'll want to get into that.
Maybe in about a month or so, we could come back and check out what's been going on.
Yeah. Anyway, for anyone watching this on YouTube right now, check back in for another part in the series because there's a lot more to check out, and I'll be doing another one of these soon. And if you have made it through the 40 plus minutes of this video right now, my God, you are a big fan. Kudos to you. And check back in next time. See you guys.
Have a good day.